Hey, so I got a surprise for me.
I hit him perfect. I hit him absolutely perfect.
Running and gunning, and I think that's the only way we can do that.
Big old Maine smallmouth there. Caught it on a drop shot, about 28 foot of water.
The first 15 minutes.
I did a thing. I bought a kayak. Just because I didn't like fishing from the banks. And I wanted to get in some little water. And I wanted a kayak. It's I don't know the year. I'm going to guess like a 2016 based on the accessories that I see. It is an Old Town Predator 13 fishing kayak, sit on top. I bought it used. Yeah, let's check it out. Nice little adjustable seat. Tons of storage. So I already made a little homemade cart for it. They call it a scupper cart. I think that's how you say it. Not a kayak guy. Not yet. About to be. Just made out of PVC, some tires from Harbor Freight. I think it cost me like $22 and change. Not a lot to go over on the kayak. I got a Garmin Striker 4. I don't have it mounted up yet, so I'm going to be using it in the travel bag because it's a dual purpose Garmin. It's made for ice fishing and also for boats. So for today, I've just got it in the travel bag. I didn't realize when I bought it that the power cord was like 8 inches long, and I want to be able to run it up to the front where the battery is going to be. So there's that. But made a couple other things. Did a milk crate with some rod holders in it, some storage for my tackle, all those things. You'll see it on the kayak, but for right now, let's get loaded up. That's my homemade scupper cart. Cool. So, we are all loaded up and ready to go. Kayak, bringing 3 rods today. All the other stuff. Got my paddle, got my life jacket, got waters. So, let's hit the road. And I won't be bringing the big camera out today just because first time on a kayak, so it's going to be GoPro only. I'd much rather dump a GoPro in the water than the nice camera. So, and it was focusing on something in the background. Sorry about that. Old Town Predator 13. Can't wait to try it out. Well guys, we are here. So far, I'm not wet, so I'm going to throw you guys on my chest and we are going to get moving. Gonna get the fish finder hooked up here in a second. This is definitely gonna take some getting used to, guys. I am definitely not used to fishing off a kayak. So right now I'm just getting used to the feel of the kayak, you know? Just trying to figure it all out. Ooh, that's a big bass right there. We're gonna fish this spot for a little bit. Got another bass right here. Alright, so we got some littles right here. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get repositioned. looks like we have a bed. There's definitely a female and definitely a male. Ooh, we got another one right here. Coming off the bed. I've never stood up in a kayak, but we're gonna try it. Terrified. Nice. So I mean, it's not bad, but I mean, I'm not like comfortable. And wrapped up in a twig. There we go. Please stay on. Please stay on. Please stay on. Come on, baby. First fish of the year. Just get him in the boat. Huh. Ladies and gentlemen, after all of that nightmare, I finally, and I mean finally, caught a bass. Whew. There we go. Half a pound. But you know what? First fish of the season for me. I will take it. It's 1 o'clock. I probably only have about an hour and a half left on SD card, so man, this fish is not scared of me. I'm sitting right on top of her bed and she's just coming back. That's got to be the female. Just a bigger fish. Yes. Yes. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Thank goodness. Another one in the kayak, huh? Another little guy. All right. Well, that's awesome. I wasn't recording. I hooked probably a good 20-inch, 3-pound female. She's been sitting on her bed, and I've been fishing her pretty hard. And I hooked her, and I thought I was recording. She jumped up right here, pulled my hook. So I'm gonna try again. It was absolute chaos when that just happened, so unfortunately I wasn't recording. Imagine that. Typical me luck. Alright, pink one's back in there. Oh, she's going for it. She doesn't want it. She really doesn't want it. Dang it, guys. That was my chance. That was my only chance on her. I've tried throwing a couple different color worms so far, and she has shown zero interest. Little guy. Is that a pickerel? Ugh, it is. I didn't want to catch that. I wanted the bass. Dang it. So guys, caught a couple fish. That was awesome. My SD card filled up on my GoPro because I just continuously recorded, so I need to get another SD card. Bunch of bedded fish. Tons of them. I got 2 of them to go at it. Missed one. Hooked up the second one. Had to be I'd say a solid 3-pound fish, which is good for this lake. And Pulled my hook. I thought my GoPro was recording, but oh well, she was a good fish. I tried at her, I left her for a little bit, came back, and she showed a little bit of interest, but then it's like she had a flashback, and she was just like, nope, not having it. I tried everything in my arsenal of tackle that I brought today. Just wasn't happening, so we're gonna load up and get out of here. So this is how I do it. Paddles go in the truck. Fish finder goes in the truck. Boom. Next up, kayak. Bed of the truck. Rods in the kayak under the bungees. Not really secured, but they're there. Seat, I always make sure to tighten this little business up. That keeps the back of the seat from coming up. I make sure nothing's in the back pocket of the seat. And make sure that we're nice and tight, no wiggle room. Make sure you got your little orange flag. That's important. And back here, we got my homemade cart. That's the homemade cart there. And then my homemade tackle basket. Basically, I've got 4 tackle containers, a divider, and then stuff, GoPro stuff, scupper plugs, whatever they're called, scupper plugs. I was told to make sure you keep these very clean after you use them. They look pretty gross right now, but I'll clean them when I get home. Couple waters, fish net thing for your head if it gets too buggy, and then rod holders that I attach to the back, and a random bungee that's just kind of going. That's pretty much everything. Hopefully I hit record on all those fish I caught. There's going to be a couple that I didn't, I know for sure, and SD card ran out of space. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you again for watching, and as always, we appreciate you, and we'll see you on the next one.